Hi friends, so Dr. Rajamahendran here. Just a few minutes, we'll start the program. See, this is just a short session. Yeah, I'm just opening the live on the. So, my friends, I'm going to introduce you. Yes. So, yeah. So, good evening, friends. Dr. Rajamahendran here, your surgery faculty and DocTutorials. So, NEET SS exam, we were actually waiting for the exam to be conducted on NEET on November 7th and 8th. So it got postponed to December 27 and 27 and 28. So to be frank, this is actually happy news because most of us were expecting the exam will be in January or February. So December month is just 1 month postponement. That's not more than 1 month. Just if you see, you just take a break for 10 days and you start preparing from just November 1st. You can finish off the preparation. One revision you can finish off by November end. So, and this postponement is very helpful, especially for surgery team of members, because there is a new edition has come now. So, and we are also taking the update sessions recently in DocTutorials one by one. Each section we are taking, and we are happy because we have a breathing time to prepare and take the exact updates. So there are some important updates in some areas. So it will be helpful for those who are preparing for NEET SS, which is going to happen on December. So first important thing I would like to tell you here is this is good for you. So though some of you that are prepared sincerely might feel a little depressed, but I will say it's just not a big postponement. It is just only 1 month. So we expect there is no more further postponement in this exam. So we expect it should be completed before December. That is happening. Number second, we are very happy because Sabiston updates you can prepare clearly, and we are thinking of doing some MCQ session and the DocTutorials from the Sabiston updated points only. Only with the update new points, we are planning to do some MCQ discussion for the last 1 month, because since the exam is postponed, we can expect new questions from the Sabiston 22nd edition. So, and I request you all, please don't relax for a long period. Just to take a break of only 7 to 10 days, maximum take a break of 7 to 10 days and sit for preparation. And many students were asking me and messaging me every time that they want to resign from their job, what they're working, and they want to prepare for the exam. So how long should I take a break? So I'll always say this is the time you should take break. At least 1.5 months of complete, sincere, dedicated preparation is needed for NEET SS surgery side. So in NEET SS surgery side, you have to read Sabiston and Bailey. 2 books you have to read. SWOTs is very difficult to read the 3rd book, but we have made in our app, we have updated most of the SWOTs, extra points we have added in the app. So you can use those points alone, or you can read only Sabiston and Bailey and Love. These 2 books are enough. And 22nd edition, if you have not bought the book also, don't worry. We are going to give the complete 22nd update in this next 1.5 months. So you can use that material only, because that will be done in our YouTube. That will be available in this platform itself. And anything else you have or anything else you want to ask, you can please post in the chat box. I'm watching there. Yes. Yes, the Sabiston, Anmal Bamban is asking Sabiston 22nd edition. First section of chapters are completely new. Actually, they have removed a lot of unwanted chapters. So a lot of unwanted chapters are removed in Sabiston. Actually, they made it online, but usually the question paper will not come from online content. They'll come only from the hard copy content, because the examiners will be preparing the material only from the hard copy. Therefore, you can trust only the hard copy book which you have bought. And we are also doing updates. Whatever new point in latest edition, we are uploading them in the YouTube. So everything is getting uploaded in this same channel. All the faculties are doing the updates. So we will be finishing all the updates before November 30th. So don't worry about it. So we'll be covering them. So anything else you want to have a doubt? See, conducting offline class in this short time is not possible. We just now conducted an offline session under our RRM Next Institute in Chennai last month only. So within 1 month, we could not get the schedule of all the faculties, and we cannot plan the session in Delhi now. See, those who are preparing for NEET SS 2026, we'll be planning a session definitely in Delhi by the month of February or March. Not possible now. So class PPT or notes we will upload in our Telegram channel itself. But as of now, the videos are available in the DocTutorials platform channel itself. You can see the videos. It's available in this YouTube channel itself. I purposefully made them to be available in the YouTube. We don't want to put in the app for only subscribers. We want this Sabiston update videos to be available for every SS aspirant all over the country, because most of the aspirants are our old subscribers. We want them to be utilizing them. So how can we get the PPT notes? We will share in our Telegram channel. Please go through the Telegram channel, our DocTutorials Telegram channel, and we have WhatsApp groups also formed. You can join those WhatsApp groups. We are sharing all the contents in that group. NEET SS grant test should be done every 15 days once, I'll say. NEET SS pattern grant test, do one test every 15 days once, and you can do topic-wise test every week. So when you are preparing esophagus, do all the topic-wise tests available in our platform immediately. So that will be very helpful for you. So updated last-minute revision points. We have not done any last-minute revision points for SS so far. So whatever we are giving is only Sabiston updates. So university exam going students, please focus on your university exam, because that is more serious exam than compared to NEET SS. So especially national board NB students, you should be very serious about your university exam. So Shivya is asking, even in the app notes are not available of Sabiston updates. So Sabiston updates just now we are doing. So we will try to provide the PPT what we are taking definitely to you in the Telegram channel and in the WhatsApp group. So INISS is a separate preparation. So INISS SGE preparation, how to prepare, what to read. We have already done so many videos in this. So INISS preparation, we interviewed from the last year students. They told surgical gastro they could crack only by reading Sabiston and Bailey. Do you know that? You can see the interview of the last batch SG students. They have told surgical gastro they cracked only with Sabiston. So what I will tell you, you read Sabiston gastro part thoroughly and read bits from Shackelford also. If you are a subscriber of INISS SG in DocTutorials, definitely you can utilize that. That is completely enough for surgical gastro part. No, as of now, INISS is coming first. No, those who are preparing for INISS, focus on INISS. NEET SS, you have enough time. After INISS exam, you have NEET SS preparation enough time. So INISS and NEET SS general part is same. Only the specialty part, you have to focus a little more. Especially surgical gastro people, INISS and NEET SS is not a big difference, because you'll be reading 550 pages of Sabiston. It is more or less the same content. About the extension, Raghav Kriti is asking about the extension of subscription. So I will talk with the DocTutorials to give 1 month subscription for those who are ending by November. Umang again, if you have read the book once, that is big thing. You read the book again, you have time now. Either the book or the video notes, any one is enough. So video notes and the book are same. You read any one, that is enough. So QRP and rapid revision are just, they are stress busters. When you're reading the regular videos, you should use the QRP videos and other things. That will be very helpful for you. So, PPT for the Sabiston updates will provide for all, don't worry, because it is not yet completed. See, the problem with the Sabiston updates is, I am preparing from the regular book like a surgery postgraduate. I'm reading the book line by line. After preparing and highlighting the essential points, we have to type it. There is no PDF available. Proper PDF is not available. So we have to type the content again. So it takes a lot of time for us to prepare each and every chapter. And we are 10 faculties doing the Sabiston updates. And whatever the new point updated, we will definitely share you the PPT. Don't worry. We'll share you the PPT. INISS Surgical Onco Baileys. I will ask the INISS Surgical Onco team to do a session soon. So this session is mainly for NEET SS subscribers and NEET SS aspirants. So you can ask me questions, doubt related to NEET SS. So DocTutorial notes is nothing but Sabiston. So Assassin Creed is asking, is it enough? I will always say DocTutorial notes is actually the complete content of Sabiston and Bayesian law. If you are having time to finish that DocTutorial notes, no, that is more than enough. That is covering every point from Sabiston as well as from Bailey. That if you are reading that, in fact, many students will feel reading this DocTutorial note is extensive than reading a Sabiston. That much we have covered in DocTutorial notes. If possible, please do that. So you are all in the group now, WhatsApp group. You can post any doubts, specific doubts if you have, you can post related to NEET SS. So Ilakya Sekhar is asking a very nice question. That's a very common question asked every year. There will be no question from ortho except spine injuries. You will not get questions from ortho, femur fracture and all. You will not get, but you can get question only from spine fracture. You will get questions from spine fracture, not other things. So there will be every week one exam in DocTutorials. So don't worry, every week we will conduct one exam for you. So repeaters, you should decide what to revise because it depends upon the rank you got last year. Repeaters, if your rank is within 1000 in the last exam, I will say you read the same notes again and again, do many tests and test series. So I can divide the category of people based on your rank last year. So I can say if you are a repeater, if you are a repeater, so if you are a repeater, please remember, depending upon the marks only, I will say what to do. Depending upon the marks only, I will say what to do. Sorry, once again. So depending upon your marks, let me tell you simple method what to do. This is what I tell in the class also. Those who are repeaters, please remember, you should know what mark you have got last time. For example, if you have got a rank within 1000, your preparation is absolutely enough. If you're within 1000 rank in the last exam and you could not crack gastro or onco or urology, which you liked, I'll tell you, read the same notes. Extra thing what you should read is do more MCQs, more grant tests available in the platform. If you're more than 1000 rank, definitely the source of material you prepared is not enough. You should either prepare entire doctoral notes or you should prepare Sabiston fully. Whichever is possible, you should do. That is very important because you have adequate time now. Exam postponement, you can read even Sabiston important topics or you can read the notes. But I will tell you, those who are within 2000 rank last time, you should do MCQs, all the MCQs, more and more MCQs based on Sabiston updates, and you can do Elite test series. We have now Elite test series videos are available in app. Last two sessions are there. Now present session is also there. We have made 25 questions in each, and we have discussed them in detail. So please try to read those Elite test series also. So 2500, 2200 last year is an average rank only. I think you should go for preparing materials, which is extra materials. For example, you read only Bailey and Love last time. You should read some notes of Sabiston, or you can read Sabiston if possible. If you get full time, you should read for that. 900 rank and all, 310 rank and all is a good rank. No need to change the source of material. You can prepare the same. No, that I'm telling you, I mean, PDF online contents will not be asked. So whatever you get in book now, that you read that alone. Don't worry about what is there in the online content. They are mentioning that there is an online only content. No, that questions mostly will not come because the examiners will not be getting that. They'll be asking question only from the book. So biostatistics 2 question will come. Already we have a video of biostatistics for 3 hours. It is already there in the DocTutorial app. So, and also it is there in the YouTube, in this YouTube group also, there is a 3 hours biostatistics video. Please go through that video. That is more than enough to attend the 2 questions. It will be very basic question. We have a Pakka biostatistics video. I don't know whether how you missed it. It is there in both YouTube as well as in the app. I will ask them to share in the group. So don't worry about biostatistics. 2 questions you will definitely answer with that video. So QBank, I'm telling you, QBank will be a stress buster. When you're reading a theory, QBanks will be definitely a stress buster. Read thoroughly the content from either the notes or from Sabiston and do the Q bank. It will be fast and it will be like a stress buster and you will analyze your mistakes easily. So Q bank is prepared by the toppers of last year, and most of the Q banks are prepared by the toppers from the last session. So the question banks will be very beautiful in DocTutorials. In fact, we RRM team is not preparing the Q bank. We are only doing the videos. I am very happy to learn from the previous interviews. All the students used to tell DocTutorial Q banks are very, very, very good, and they are the best in the market. They used to tell most of the questions are direct lines from Sabiston, and many questions as such come repeat in exam. That is because that is prepared by the last year toppers only. Cardiothoracic surgery is one of the toughest question only in NEET SS 2024. So last exam is the only exam we had such tough cardiothoracic paper. In the past 5 to 6 years, we are doing this exam. We never had such tough questions in cardiothoracic. This paper last session was like a cardiothoracic faculties paper. So don't worry, you will never get that much tough question any more time. Whatever we have in our video, that is more than enough for cardiothoracic surgery. So 2 months, it depends upon each one. No, so I will say this postponement, you should use it for one extra revision and doing some 1,000 extra questions. That is the only thing I can do. If you are not prepared properly before, now it's a time to take that 1 month, postpone 1.5 months. You can utilize it for proper preparation again. There are so many questions again and again coming. I think some of you are joined late. So question number 1, doctoral notes are enough. It is being asked, already answered. Yes, it is more than enough. With the doctoral notes alone, I guarantee you will get rank within 500. That is because we know the notes is fully prepared from Sabiston and Bailey. It's an extensive notes of the material. And number 2, with doctoral notes and Q bank of doctorals, you can crack within 250 ranks. Already all the students, that is what the students told in the last interview. SWATs, we got last year 4 questions. Out of 154 questions came, which are exclusive for SWATs. But we cannot read SWATs. No, it's practically impossible for a surgeon who is already completing the course and practicing somewhere. You can only see the updates we have made. We have made a SWATs updates, and we will try to give you a notes prepared, which are extra points from SWATs. But don't waste time on reading full SWATs. Only 4 or 5 questions will come from SWATs. It's very difficult also to read. Let us all together not read SWATs. That will be better instead of some of them reading and some of them not reading. So because all the students are our students, so let us skip SWATs. Let the 4 questions will become 0 for all of us. That is the better thing, because in that time we can focus more on Bailey and Love and Sabiston, where majority of the questions come. Last year only 4 questions came from SWATs, which is not there in Bailey and Sabiston. So first reading completed. That's good. You have to revise now. Now you have to revise now. See, NBS, there is a NBMS as a non-disclosure agreement. That agreement is nothing to do with the question banks what we have, because we are not directly putting the same question with this but comma and all. We are preparing the question based on the same concept. The questions what we have are based on the same concept and not the direct repeats of any old exams. So that will not be a problem. Yes, you please don't worry about last year question paper. That paper was a horrible paper. Hope this year it will not come like that. Super specialty topics, either you stick to the notes of DocTutorials or read Sabiston. I feel it is better to stick to notes, because notes are concise and easy to understand compared to Sabiston reading. Sabiston, when you go for cardiothoracic vascular surgery, you will get totally frustrated reading the topics. That much it will be extensive. Please go through notes only. The image-based questions, mostly as surgeons, you'll be able to answer. It will not be tough. Don't worry. Only cardiothoracic images were difficult. Otherwise, all other images you'll be able to answer. Thank you, Shailesh Kumar. Shailesh Kumar has made a point that there is a biostatistics video. We will ask them to share in our groups. Don't worry. So crash course notes, I hope most of you attended the crash course would have realized it is around 75% of the original doctoral notes we covered in crash course. But I cannot say it is a complete content. It is just a revisional content. It will help you. The crash course is conducted with the intention to motivate you for the preparation. So I feel you should read the complete notes of DocTutorials or see the videos of DocTutorials. So at least weekly, 10 days once you write a grand test, you'll write at least some 6 to 7 grand tests will be good. So Suganesh Doctor is asking a very nice question. Will they ask question from Sabiston 22nd edition? I was telling before, when the exam is on November 7th, there will be no question from Sabiston 22nd edition because we expected that they could not prepare questions within 1 month from the new edition book. So now the exam got postponed. So we might get chances of getting new points from Sabiston 22nd edition. So don't worry about the new points. We are there to give you all the extra points which is not there in old edition. I am reading Sabiston 22nd edition. It is one of the easiest compared to 21st edition. 22nd test is very easy and very good. I'm telling you, those who are preparing for NEET SS 2026, throw the Sabiston 21st and you go for directly 22nd edition preparation. That is an extraordinary book. Unwanted studies, etc., are removed from this book, and it is very good and very easy to read also nowadays. Daily, I will request you should read 50 MCQs per day. 50 MCQs from some source, whichever source you are preparing, just put 50 MCQs. So crash course is done in our offline. So those who have not attended the offline, you might not know that. Crash course is a 6 days class conducted by us recently in Chennai. That notes only they're asking. I don't think Rani is asking, is it possible to read Sabiston book now? It is impossible. I'll tell you, it is impossible. Definitely, you cannot read Sabiston in 1.5 months. One thing I can advise you, if you are an INI SSSG aspirant, you read Sabiston 500 pages. That is possible. And you can go reading Sabiston alone for INI SSSG, especially gastro part. You can answer most of the questions from that. So related to app, I don't think. Thank you. They have added the YouTube link of the biostatistics. Please go through that YouTube link. That is enough to read biostatistics. So biostatistics done by 2 of our faculties. One, Dr. Rajasi ma'am has done an extraordinary video of 3 to 4 hours. Please read that. That is more than enough. There is no such option of screenshot in any app. I hope you know that, no, because when they allow screenshot, the videos can be recorded. So most of the time, most of the apps will not allow screenshot. But I will say you can, when you're doing the questions now, you just mark the important points in the book itself, or in your notes itself, you mark the extra points. So Yonish Bashir is asking self-prepared doctoral notes. That is one of the best method to prepare. I'll tell you, when you prepare your own notes, seeing the videos, that is one of the best method to prepare and the best method to crack the exam. You will definitely crack a good mark, don't worry. You prepare your own notes. So musical chirurgia, don't worry about last year's super specialty cardiothoracic. Whatever now available in our app and the notes, you read, that's enough. I don't think we have a biostatistics notes, Bhargav. I asked them to share the notes. There is no separate notes available as a word material for that. But maybe Dr. Rajasi ma'am might be having, we'll get and share in the group. So usually the specific weightage will be for gastro part, no doubt in that. In INISS, every year, in NEET SS, every year we get 40 questions from gastro and HPP part. It is totally ulta in the last year. I don't think that will happen again, don't worry. So previous year questions, at least some 30 to 40 questions will get repeated every year. And we have uploaded all the NEET SS previous year question discussion in the app. You can go through those videos. So daily you should do 50 MCQs and 10 days once you should do grand test. This is the basic criteria. So 30 to 50 MCQs do daily and do one grand test every 10 days once. That is enough for NEET SS preparation. Previous year question is not much repeated, but the concepts will be the same. It will be repeated. So there is, as of now, Saurabh, there is no crash course. We cannot conduct crash course in this 1 month because already we have many classes scheduled. We will conduct the crash course in February or March in Delhi. We will announce the schedule definitely beforehand. Don't worry. Unable to do Siddiq, very difficult for us because we are all very busy with other programs like recording for Sabiston updates, recording new lectures. So as of now, we could not do one crash course. It's up to December, we cannot do crash course. And I don't think people will come for that course also, even if we conduct. Harrison charts and all will not be asked. Don't worry. No need to even take them. You may not attend Harrison charts. That is, no question will come from that. So I have made Shivam Chandip is asking, I have made GIT notes from Sabiston only. Rest from Bailey. Should I start reading general part? So you have made a good notes. Sabiston notes is good, but recently you can see some questions are coming from other parts of Sabiston, like specialty topics, trauma. You're getting questions. I feel you should either get the notes of DocTutorials from the other topics and you can read those notes, or you read from Sabiston directly. You cannot trust only Bailey and Love for SS exam. Okay, you should read Sabiston also. That's great, Ravinder. That's 3,000 question is a big number. Repeat the question again and mark the tough questions alone and revise them again. See, I will say in NEET SS, you should answer 140 to, so you should answer at least 90% of the questions you should answer for every exam. You should not miss any question. So you should answer at least 90% of the questions in all the exams. So there is no specific weightage. Usually cardiothoracic, we will get 5 to 6 questions, but this time it was more. Don't worry, it will not be the same every year. So don't worry. See, in grand test, when you're doing, we cannot read the full theory in the grand test. No, when you're doing grand test, read the question and answer it. If you're knowing that concept, no need to read the theory because you have your own material to read again. You just keep doing the question, answer, whichever topic you are feeling difficult or making mistake, only that topic you read the theory, otherwise not needed. Read only the questions and answer. That is enough. No need to review the topic fully. Crash course notes are already in the Telegram channel. You can download from the Telegram channel. Crash course PDFs are already available with all the students. They are in the Telegram channel. You can download from there. See, if I don't know how many of you are using the Telegram channel, it will be there. All the notes are there in the Telegram channel. Our doc tutorial, our class PPT is there, classmate, everything is there. But you have to find out and you have to search from the files column and take it. So I think from November 1st onwards, you should read at least 6 hours daily. That is very basic thing. 6 hours in the November month, and December month, you should read 12 hours. You should take a full leave from December 1st. See, one important thing I want to tell you here from the previous students who I interviewed, they were all telling they prepared sincerely for 3 months only, not even more than 3 months. So even now, if you start your preparation, dedicated preparation of 6 to 8 hours daily, you can complete and crack a rank within 200 in NEET SS. That is what I tell. So because most of you will be working, most of you will be practicing, and some of you will be having some other job, please stop all that job from November 1st and start preparing for just 45 days of preparation. The same effort you did for your PG preparation, I'm requesting you to put only 50% of that effort. 50% of the effort you did for NEET PG will be enough to crack a NEET SS exam. That is very easy. You can do that. Think back yourself as a PG aspirant. So Telegram channel link is already there, I think. This is the Telegram channel. So you can find out this Telegram channel. You can download from there all the contents. No, there is no one-liners. Most of the questions are clinical questions or image-based questions or little concept-oriented questions only. I don't think if the seat is not wasted, now you will be eligible. So don't worry about the last exam. So you'll be eligible only. See, the point is, to be frank, other specialties, some of the students are posting about how to prepare for INISS Onco, INISS Plastic and all. Some students are asking. So all the faculties are, our team leaders are going to do the sessions for the INISS. So surgical gastro, we have done a lot of sessions on how to prepare. As a surgical gastroenterologist, I can only tell about surgical gastro. Read Sabiston gastro part completely. Read Bailey and Low. With this two alone, there are so many students who got rank 1, 2, 3, 4 in AIMS, in INISS SG, surgical gastro. And if you have time and you are preparing for next year, go for Shackelford. If you read Shackelford, at least the essential areas, you will definitely crack the exam. Okay, that is what I can say. So I'm telling a good score we cannot decide on each paper. Some papers in our online platform itself it's tough. So last year the number of questions, 80 questions in surgical gastro. Those who got 60 to 65 are all having a good rank. Last year 60 to 65 was a good rank. And the scores you cannot predict because it differs for every paper. No, sometimes the paper will be very tough. Sometimes the paper will be very easy. So surgical gastro, INISS, I can say you can confidently appear for 65 to 70 questions. Out of 80 questions, you should appear for surgical gastro part. Sivam Malia, there are some queries I have already answered. Sabiston 22nd edition. You read only the updates what we are going to provide you. We will provide a complete PDF of the updates also, so don't worry. We'll provide the PDF of the updates and you read only those updates. No need to read the book. At this point, you cannot read Sabiston 22nd edition. You leave it. SWATs, don't read. There will be only 3 or 4 questions. You cannot prepare that. So read Bailey and Love and Sabiston, whichever you read already, and read only the updates. In fact, we are trying to provide the extra points in SWATs, but it is, I don't know how much it will be beneficial because only 3 or 4 questions come per year from SWATs. So you read, if you are able to read general topics from the word material, from the PDF material we are providing in Doctor, that will be more than enough. In fact, our general surgery faculty, Dr. Pradeep, has covered general surgery very beautifully. If you have time, you go through the general surgery and trauma, you will definitely like those videos and you will never forget those videos and the questions. So try to attend the videos in DocTutorials about the general surgery and the trauma topics. It will be very good. Yes, usually there will be 50 questions from gastro and HBP only. Last year it is less. That is the first time it is less. Nowhere, all the previous year exam, there will be 30 minimum questions and there will be at least 40 questions in surgical gastro and HBP NEET SS. Last year, I don't know, somebody has planned perfectly and made that paper not without any gastro question. The only question came in gastro last year is on anal canal. Guru Shankar, that is one true. We are also worried it should not get postponed. It will be, we will be happy. The exam is on December 27. So general surgery in part in INISS, now don't worry about it. So no need to specially prepare for that. You read only the specialty part. General surgery part, no question comes repeated. It will be like a basic question. So if it is most of the time, you'll be knowing the answer, or sometimes it will be difficult, but there is no repeat of general surgery part of questions. So general surgery part of INISS questions, we are not separately discussing because they are very basic questions. When you see, they'll be asking what is Miami criteria, like that, some basic questions will be there. Even if you read PG entrance books for that, that is more than enough. Some students told they read surgery sixer for the general part, and they were able to answer most of the questions from that itself. For the general part, 30 questions. I think we have covered most of the doubts, but we will have another session we'll have another session. The corresponding faculties, I will try to do the sessions for corresponding subjects. So don't worry, keep devising, don't waste time, don't think the exam is postponed. The final conclusion here is the exam is not postponed. It is just, you are lucky that it is postponed for some 30 to 40 days, that's all. You have now time to make one extra revision and add up extra points from Sabiston 22nd edition. This is definitely helpful for surgery team. That is very helpful for not only for you, for all the faculties also. We are also happy that we could collect the extra points in Sabiston and give you the core contents. University exam to NEET SS exam is easy. You just read doctoral notes. That is pure doctoral notes are doc notes are completely NEET SS oriented. You can easily go through that. So thank you, friends. There is another session coming up from the medicine people, so we have to stop it. So in general surgery section, they asked SAGE's guideline is not asked. Actually, that was from SWATs. The extra question was from SWATs. Okay, we will stop the session here. We will soon have another session on the various doubts. Don't worry about last year. Last year the exam was postponed. So many issues now. So I don't think that will happen again. INISS gastro notes, actually now it was not done previously. We have only provided the PPT. We will try to do that. Okay, we will try to do that. Thank you. So thank you all. Keep preparing. See you all in another session soon. Thank you. Bye.